I know. Y'all have just been itching for me to talk about Meghan Markle's stomach. This video came out of her and Harry dancing in the hospital, and I don't know. Does the tum-tum look a little misshapen? I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but what's going on with it? Like maybe she has some sort of belly belt on, or maybe just a whole belly, because that does not look real to me. Oh my God. Now, speaking of unbelievable, guess who is releasing a new book called Independent about her time at the White House because she's leaving the Democratic Party. That's Karine Pierre. And she's like, what they did in those 3 weeks with Joe Biden, I had never seen anything like that before. Never, ever, ever. And then she goes on about how much she loves Joe Biden and she'd never seen anybody do so much in one term as a president. But what they did to him, she had never seen anything like that before. So the things that I saw in those 3 weeks, absolutely shocking. They were shocking. Shocking. And I really think that they hurt the Democratic Party more than they'll ever realize. Now, TMZ, take that for what it is. Release some documentary, some tinfoil hat documentary about a fifth plane involved in those 2 buildings that fell down in New York City. Sorry, it's a little bit messy. We just left Augusta and we are heading towards Sicily, Italy. Now we are currently on the Medellin and we're trying to go to Gaza. We are trying to bring aid, me and a couple people with Greta Thunberg, and bring things. We have been working to get to Garner for a very long time. It's just so beautiful. Meanwhile, we got Elon Musk's kid, Spawn. I think this is the moment that the dark spiritual entity took over. And what we're seeing is really a possession of some sorts. Because I've been a female for 29 years and I ain't never got on the floor and whipped my hair around like this. Meanwhile, there's greener pastures at the White House. Literally. Trump's keeping America on par. The 2 of you are more impressed with Elon Musk than I am. If someone is out there making salutes and they're so addicted to substances they can't even get their stuff together to head to the White House and get some work done. Wait, I thought you guys didn't want him working in the White House. I'm confused. If someone can create a rocket and make it lay it on some scissors and make a great EV, that he's a genius. He's the wealthiest man in the world. But does that mean we should excuse depravity? And unlike Bill Gates, he's not using his money to help people. He's not planting trees under which the shade he will never sit under. You got Bill Gates saying that it's ridiculous to plant trees to deal with carbon dioxide. How is that ridiculous? Carbon dioxide is what the plant uses for food. Plants have this symbiotic relationship where they take in carbon dioxide and give off oxygen. That's why the Earth is actually greener than it has ever been before. All that excess carbon dioxide. These are all facts. But these facts are inconvenient for some people who have a very narrow window. Now, if you need a little pick-me-up or a reminder that your marital issues aren't that bad, okay? Well, just look at this. What the hell is going on? Meanwhile, Charlie Kirk was in New York City checking out the statue. Still can't believe that's real. And then he goes out to Dennis and sees, oh, Dougie, Doug. Okay, look at this guy's face right here. And Charlie Kirk is like, huh, what a beta. Oh, now let's just discuss this little up and down look that the players here give E.T. They're trying to see what's under those knickers. Yeah, honey, all of us are curious about that one. Oh, and don't forget, you gotta remember, it's Pride, everybody. So it's time to wrap your trees so you can suffocate them and help the climate, right? Happy Pride, New York. Listen, I know the last few months have been difficult, especially with the federal government attacking your community. I'm sorry, I can't do anymore. It's over. We're done. We're cutting it off. So did the Chinese spy scandal hurt your credibility, or were the Republicans just weaponizing the nothing burger? Well, the FBI and the ethics committee said that it was BS, but, I don't know. In this world of misinformation and disinformation, I understand that it's like the right wing's favorite meme. My wife said something that the second that they stop going after you, that means you're not effective anymore. Honey, you were never effective. Trust me. Let me give you a little example. Hey, Congressman. Can I help you? What the F is up about Trump always chickening out on tariffs? The man just starts eating a Taco Bell taco because they think that this is effective messaging for their constituents. Sitting around when they should be working, filming themselves, slurping up a taco. Now, while he's finishing that taco, let's peep the mirror so Pretty Boy can watch himself eat a taco with pride. Oh, he's still chomping like a chipmunk. All I can say is let's hope that this taco gives us a repeat of this interview. There's evidence that's uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat in election. One more time, folks.
Ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat in election.
And Elizabeth Warren freaking out about RFK, like, oh my God, he's gonna bankrupt the shot manufacturers, and then nobody's gonna get shots. Oh, let's take a little peek on how Greta is doing. How are you doing, Greta? We're 68 kilometers from territorial waters, and currently there is drones headed above us. We are in danger. Please help us. Oh, Greta, you're looking a little scared. Is being a liberal not all it's cracked up to be? I think I don't have to explain to anybody that there is mass dissatisfaction in this country with the current political situation. The Republican Party, over the years, and especially under Trump, has become a right-wing extremist party, an authoritarian party, party of the oligarchs, party in the USA. Put my hands up, I'm playing that song, and the oligarchs fly away. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.